Alright, we're going to talk about casting or presentation of the drop shot. I hear a lot of people, I get a lot of questions through the years. They see me cast it, and a lot of people I don't think realize that, I cast a drop shot more than I drop it. It's an excellent rig for fishing vertical. Very efficient. I mean, it's probably the most efficient rigs for vertical fishing, but I cast it more than I drop it. I mean, when I fish a drop shot, I'm usually I'm casting it out. And depending on what size weight you use, you gotta see how if the fish are biting really good, really aggressive, you might want to use a 1/4 ounce weight so it gets down there quick. Most of the time I use like a 3/16 to an 1/8 ounce. We don't get in a lot of those tournaments where the fish are biting really good, so. And I don't think a lot of us do. You get those certain days or certain lakes you go to that's really good, but most of the time you get to work for a fish. So I go with a little lighter weight. That allows the bait to fall a little slower, and cleaner water. Allows the fish that maybe are in the area to see the bait coming down. That's where a lot of strikes will come, is right when it hits the bottom, the first initial fall. You gotta be really careful not to move it too fast at that moment. A lot of times the fish will be sitting there looking at the bait. My rule of thumb is you want to shake the worm, not the weight. A lot of times I see a mistake made by maybe moving the bait too much. If you bounce that weight up and down, you're drawing attention to the weight. The fish might get kind of even spooked a little bit, seeing the weight bounce around, looking at the worm, it might just lose interest, leave. So a lot of times, I'll hop it and stuff. I'll pull it up and hop it and let it fall back down. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get a fish to see it, get his attention to come in. And then what you want to do is you want to sit there and pretty much shake the slack. You kind of want to just barely feel the worm. Again, you want a really sensitive light rod. This is going to be your best choice for drop shotting. Really.